What's going on, YouTube? Happy Sunday. Boom, let's get into it. Now, I think his name is Mr. Busby. And this is a legit question. Okay? Mr. Busby is asking Muhammad, how is your handbag business doing? It seems that you're switching from business to business, and you get to a point where you stay in a business for a small time and then you to another business. Now, first, let me give a correction. Those of you who know me know I have a handbag business where I import products from Nepal. Some of you have seen videos when I'm in Nepal. If you look through my videos, you will see this. But here's the thing. I like how people come up with observation and think. It's almost like people just think to the negative without really understanding something. First of all, my handbag business is a business that I've been in for basically almost 10 years. That was the first business that really I ever started. That business is pretty much ran automatically. Why? Because there are certain shows I do across the United States. I used to do some in Canada, four in Canada, but I pulled back from those. And I have these shows every year. They're the same thing. I'm grandfathered into these shows. And usually, for instance, this year we added on 3 more. That right there is a consistent income, and that's something that I bring in on a religious basis. And it's just, we just know. Like, for instance, my wife is currently at one now. Pretty soon there will be another one, 2 more coming up in June. I have about maybe 12 to 14 of those type thing that I do. Maybe more. I'm not the exact number, but right around that number. And like I said, every year I'm adding different things on. Now, some people say, hey, why are you starting a hot dog cart if that's whatever? Okay, let me explain something about income to you guys. First of all, some people open businesses for who knows what reason. The reason why I opened the hot dog cart business is because I said, look, I already put the 10% from my income from my business into the account. And a friend of mine and I had a conversation to say, hey, how can I accelerate that account? Because I know that the stock market is okay, right? But at the same time, I know it's a slow lane deal. So by putting a business, right, into your account that's automatically making money right away, that's a more faster way of doing it. So what happens? The first week, I put about $700 and something in the account. Boom. That's what went into the savings account. This week, the weather was bad a couple times. It's much smaller, so it's a little bit over $300. Boom. Next week, the week is supposed to be better. So that week, I probably put in maybe close to that $700 for that week into the deal. None of the businesses that I've started are stopped. My internet business, I do a post with that once a week. I've gained affiliate account money from that. My internet business mastery, by telling people about this internet business mastery, I have money in that account. I've made money from my HostGator affiliate. My Google AdSense is double now. I mean, I bring in, right now, my last check was $264. You know, actually, let's look at that for a second. But you know, the deal about it is that just some people are feeling that, hey, you start businesses, but you're not doing these businesses. And yeah, I'm continuously doing those businesses. Like, let's look, for instance, at this Google AdSense check. Got this in last week. That Google AdSense check is $268.11. That's from Google Incorporated. None of the business I'm stopping. See, guys, there's a word that I want to use here that all of you need to become familiar with. And that word is called diversification. I would be naive if I sit here and put all my eggs in a basket of a handbag business. I already know people are going to see me. They're going to want to compete against me. They want to, you know, they see me making money, so they're going to want to make money. So I said, you know what? I can't depend solely on the handbag business. I see the internet business is going great, so I learned from that, and I'm applying what I've learned to that. It's a slow process, and I've seen it gain, you know, it gain money. So it's called diversification. That's what it's called. It's not that I'm starting different businesses and I stop this business. No. I've already said that if you do a business, picture yourself in that business for 3 to 5 years, at least. And if you can't see that, then don't sign up. So for those who are interested, I have an internet business, I have my handbag business, and I have the hot dog cart business. And actually, I'm getting ready to buy another hot dog cart to accelerate my account even more. So that's me. And and I just like to say this, like I said, people always think the negative. They always think, well, he's starting this and didn't stop that. No, that's not the case. So, any more questions? Please feel free to ask. And I can see how people can see that. They can say, well, he talks about this business. Business is me. That's just how I operate. My fuel inside is business. I thrive for business. I love how small businesses work. Those $3,000 to $5,000 businesses. I love those businesses all day long because they make money like that. They can put you in a six-figure income like that, and you have no debt. So that's me. So, like I said, guys, thank you guys for watching the channel. Please subscribe, and until next time, signing off.